Hello and welcome back to Bookish Organized Chaos. My name is Lacey. The video might be a little bit shaky because I don't have you on my tripod right now because I'm eventually going to be going outside and doing a few videos outside. But first I wanted to go ahead and do one video about my knitting bag, and I didn't really want to take everything outside as far as my knitting is concerned. So let me go ahead and show you my knitting bag. This is my knitting bag and my dog. Yeah, she loves my knitting bag, and she's about to sit on the main thing that I wanted to show you. This is the coolest thing ever for knitting. It's a row counter. Right now on my current project I'm at 148 rows. I'm doing a thing for someone special, so whatever is in this bag is not what I'm currently working on because I'm afraid that the person that I'm making the thing for will probably watch this and the gift will be ruined. This is a project that I was working on, and then I had to do some surgery and it still kind of looks like crap, so I might stop doing this, even though that it is pretty long and it looks like it's almost finished. If you know how to fix this, where I had to where eventually I had to actually cut the yarn and then had to stitch it together and then had to knit it together to where this is an end and this is an end, and yeah, it looks like crap. If you know how to fix this, or you know how for it to look better in the end, can you please tell me in the comments below, because I would really like this to be something for me eventually. It's supposed to be a scarf. So anyway, yeah, I'll just set that there. And this is the yarn, and this is the skein of yarn that it's on. And then I have yarn and more yarn, and this is a crochet needle. I think I got a little too big of a crochet needle for weaving in stuff. For weaving in stuff. I'm thinking about buying a whole all the sizes and regular sewing needles so that I can weave in my ends. And then I got yarn. I mean, I got yarn for days. And then I got these different little practice swatches that I did whenever I first started, which was in January. And then I got all of the different sizes of needles. For some reason I have this in here. That shouldn't be there. I keep on finding stuff that shouldn't be in here. And I have more yarn. This yarn, I'm not even sure if I'm going to actually keep, because this stuff just kind of gets... It's really acrylic, and it just... See, it just kind of unravels, and it really gets everywhere. So I really don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. So I might give this to someone or something. But that's another little practice thing I did. And then these are kind of okay. I guess they're good for the springtime and that sort of thing. And I guess they're for, I guess I'm going to use these for practicing. Practicing different techniques and stuff like that. I have lots of those. This is another one of the nappy yarn. I should have practiced with instead of buying 4 or 5 different types. This is actually a conversion chart for needles, so I'll know what metric goes with the US. This is another cool yarn. I mean, I have yarn. This is the coolest yarn that I have. I think this is the coolest yarn that I have. I'm not exactly sure who I'm going to be knitting something for with this, but whoever gets whatever I make out of this is going to be like very pretty, because this is very pretty yarn. And yeah, more practice yarns, and I got all these needles everywhere. And then I had gotten this like full set of stuff, like this beginner set that has all this different ends and bobs and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure what all of that entails. I haven't really used any of it. I don't even know what that was that dropped. Oh, wow, I probably didn't even need to get those needles, but this is a plastic little thing that you can weave stuff in. That's cool. I didn't even know I had that. That's kind of funny. Let's see here. What else do I have in here? I can always find, ooh! And then this is my measuring tape. I usually use this for like measuring my waist to see how it's shrinking, because it has been shrinking lately, which is awesome. And then let's see here, what else? Do I have anything in these compartments? I don't think so. I got this bag on Amazon, and it's really awesome. I think it was actually technically supposed to be a diaper bag, but whenever I searched for knitting bags, this was one of the top ones, so I'm very, very happy that I got it, because it fits everything that I got obsessive about with all of my stuff, and I started putting a lot of stuff in it, and it's almost full, so I need to get to knitting. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.